Welcome to the interactive Body Balance radio show for health and fitness tips.
Welcome back to Interactive Body Balance Radio. I'm your host, Mike Dasick, and thank you guys for tuning into the show. You know what we talk about: health, fitness, nutrition, and personal development. It's been too long, way too long since we've done our last show. And I believe this one's going to air on September 18th, 2021, in the middle of the craziness in this world that we got going on right now. And we've been doing so much with family and business and sports and medical coaching. It's been great, but we're busy, and yet I want to, hold myself accountable to this team that listens into the show every single week. All right. Listening to a lot of people, hearing a lot of people, working, presenting a lot, speaking to corporations, individuals. I want to do a show on what separates people who get great results and achieve success as opposed to the people who have, not the greatest results, or I don't like that word, but failure, who don't get what they want in this world. So what separates it? What's the difference between getting great results and not? This could apply to your health. This could apply to relationships. This could apply to business. This could apply to anything. So I want you guys to take these tips and apply it into those areas of your life. All right. Number one, preparation and education. Anytime you see somebody do well in their line of work, if I see them present, if I see them do their occupation, even a hobby, they are prepared. They look at the data. They get prepared. They educate themselves. They always are learning, always are studying. I pride myself on studying every single day in the field of health and technology. I love technology. I love health. This is what I do. You want to be a leader, the top 1% in your field. You want to be an expert in your field. Put in the work and get prepared. It's so obvious and so evident when you see someone who's prepared and who knows their stuff and is current. I'm saying they didn't learn it 25 years ago and they haven't learned since then. If you got a degree 25 years ago but you haven't kept educating or improving yourself, I'm not talking about that. A degree is a degree and they're still always relevant and valid, but you need to keep on top of the current information out there, the current data, the current research, the current metadata, the studies. You get the point. Number two, this is probably the biggest one, and this is no particular order. These are my notes that I handwrite before the show, right? Mindset and belief system, a limiting belief system. People who get what they want, people who are successful and achieve results, they believe they can do it. They in their mind know that they deserve it, they're entitled to it, they can do it, it's within their grasp, and they go and get it. The people, conversely, who do not achieve those results, or who fail, I guess is the word, right? Or do not get their desired outcome, they have a belief system that's limiting in the sense of, I can only lose 10 pounds, Mike. I've only ever lost that. I can't get past that. I'll only ever make $100,000 a year. I've only ever made $100,000 a year, $80,000 a year. I can't get past, that amount of money. Same thing for any number. You've got to push your belief system. You've got to push it so high that you can go get it. 100,000, 300,000, 500,000, $1 million. Ed Mylett talks about this a lot. I love his thing, raising the barometer. I've talked about it on other podcasts, raising the temperature, raising the thermostat. You got to keep elevating your goals, your belief system, your mindset. I can't tell you how important this is. If you have a limiting belief system, or it's always been that way, or my dad or my mom was always an alcoholic and I'm going to be that way, or if I've always had an addiction, or I can never get over this weight. Folks, limiting belief system. Your creator made you perfect. He made you to go get what's rightfully yours. You can get over those mindsets and limiting beliefs. All right. Number three, what is your reason why? Do you have a big enough reason why you want to achieve that business goal or that health goal? What's your reason why? Let me give you an example. Is it because you want to support your family? Is it because you want to achieve goals to fulfill your intended purpose? So you set them out and you want to do it. Do you want to have bliss the rest of your life? Do you want to live on an island when you're 60? Do you want to support and give to charity? So you make $1 million a year and you want to give $200,000 to charity. What is your reason why? What is your purpose? It's huge, because so many people just go to achieve and then they get it and they're unfulfilled. Lack of fulfillment. Get a big reason why, or many, and then go and do it, right? Reason why is important. For example, mine is my family. One of the reasons why is to give abundantly to my family. Also, give abundantly to the world. I give to charity every week, and we give of our time too. My point is, I want to help other people in need. Let me give you something in my heart that's soft spot. Kids that can't. We always say it's women and kids, but of course men too. But always put them first. Kids that can't play sports, or kids that can't go to certain schools, or kids that can't get things in life because they maybe not have come from money or privilege or don't have any. So give if we can. Help out. The more money you make, the more kids you can support. The more single moms you can support who don't have the money, right? That is why. It's a big reason why, right? Helping other people in this world. Huge reason why. You can help more people with $20 million than you can with $2K. Don't get me wrong. You can help people with $2K. I've seen people do it. I'm just saying, the more you strive to improve yourself, the more you can give and support and help the world. It's not a money thing, folks. Everyone who knows me knows that. It's a personality thing. It's a volunteer thing. It's giving of your service. Lord knows we've coached and helped and volunteered in more places than we can even think of, but that goes with it too. The more freedom you have, the more you can help. All right. Number 4. Separates people who succeed versus the ones that don't. Persistence and resiliency. Right? Persistence, resiliency, consistency could even be in there, but let's give me an example. I've been blessed to be in the business world for a long time, working on multi-$100 million deals. This is what I do, right? And sometimes people tell you they don't want to do business with you, they don't like you, they don't like your company, they don't like whatever it is you deal with. And you could just walk away and say, okay, put your tail between your legs. No. Be persistent. If you know and you believe in yourself or your company or your product or your solution or what you have in your brain between your two ears, you need to convey that to your end user, your client, the people listening to this podcast. And you need to be resilient. There's going to be failures. There's going to be people who tell you can't do it. There's going to be people who put you down. That's life. But if you know and you believe in what you're doing, your job is to go and get it. Your job is to go help them, to serve them, to improve them, to make sure that their lives get better health-wise, their lives get better business-wise. If you're working with any kind of life, you're improving their life. But don't take it personally. Keep being resilient and keep calling, keep talking, keep informing, keep educating. Folks, number of touches matter. Duration, time, consistency, that all matters. Nobody cares too much about flash in the pans, right? Someone who's good, it's like a one-hit wonder and then they're done. No. Build a framework that's successful. Build a template that's successful. I could go on about this in my personal life and in my professional life, and people listen to this know, and they know me. That's why I'm intense about it. Last one. Hard work. Most people don't like this one. They get shy. They don't want to put in the work. I know it. They want a quick pill. They want a quick anything. You listen to this. Everybody wants something quick. No. Hard work. Hard work works. You got to put in the work. You got to take the actions. You got to go enjoy the process. Enjoy the journey. My wife knows I say this all the time. The processes and the journey is where you learn. Action always trumps everything, folks. You can learn all day, but if you don't apply it, you're going to get nowhere. You have to apply what you've learned. You have to apply your God-given talents. You have to take action. Work really hard. Get all the tools in line. Put in the work. Take that action. Go get what's rightfully yours. And that's the way the world works. So many people I know take action, and they're very successful because they believe in themselves. Everything I mentioned above, right? They're educated. They got the right mindset. They have a huge reason why. They believe in themselves. They're consistent and persistent, and they take action. All right. There's my diatribe for the day. Hope you like that 10-minute spiel. Share as appropriate. This will help you in coaching, leadership, businesses. You share this with your sales teams. If you share this with people struggling with their health. It's a big one. And this is what I see. This is what I do. This is what I live. And people know me for this. The website, MikeDaciuk.com. MikeDaciuk.com. InteractiveBodyBalance.com. Right? info@MikeDaciuk.com. If you have any questions, we're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Mike Daciuk, Interactive Body Balance. Just Google us, search us. I don't care. You know where to find us. God will direct you to us no matter which way, or he won't. It's up to you guys to figure that out. right? You can do it. The first book, The Transformation from Within, I highly recommend you get it. It's an ebook on the website. It's free. You can go get it for free. How to Restore Your Health. It's a little more, I think it's a 150-page book that I wrote a few years back on more technical stuff, on more health, what I've seen in practice then, and I've improved since then. That's why we have another book's coming, because I get a lot of emails a day, a lot of struggles, everything. Folks, heart issues, ADHD, mental issues, like the hormonal issues are huge, weight loss or weight gain, vertigo. Guys, this is just all this week, right? This is the stuff that I get. So working with people, we can help you. Got it. I'm going to conclude the show. What do I tell my kids every day? And I'm going to spend time with my angels right now. Love them. 1, as I just said, no substitute for hard work. I won't elaborate on that anymore. You get it. Number 2, right? This is what I always say to people here too. Add your value to the world. Add your skill set to the world. What you're given as a gift, add it to the world. Number 3, help other people. I already explained that too. Give up your time, give up your money, pull chairs, open doors. Boom. Number 4, I haven't said it today, but I'm going to do it. Smile and have some fun. Go out and love life. Go out and have fun. Even in the times when they may appear dark, go have some fun. All right, you guys deserve it. You should go do it. It's your right. Have some fun. Team, take care. Live with passion, live with purpose, live with intent. I hope you enjoy the show, and I'll talk to you real soon.